Welcome to Nutrition Your Way, the podcast that empowers you to navigate menopause with confidence through simple, sustainable changes in your diet and lifestyle. If you're experiencing the challenges of menopause and seeking ways to thrive during this transformative phase of life, this show is for you. Discover how you can still enjoy your favorite foods while managing menopause symptoms using simple ingredient swaps. Learn strategies that may help you reduce discomfort, balance your hormones naturally, and embrace this new chapter with vitality and grace. Each episode provides practical tips and insights to make your menopausal journey smoother and more empowering, regardless of where you are in the process. I'm your host, Cindi, flexible nutrition and lifestyle transformation coach and menopause empowerment specialist. I'm here to guide you on your path to becoming a happier, healthier, and more empowered you during menopause and beyond, one simple change at a time. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Nutrition Your Way. Today we're talking about beating menopause bloat and what you can do about it, because bloating in menopause is one of the most frustrating and confusing symptoms that women deal with in their journey of menopause. One day you feel fine, the next you feel like you swallowed a balloon, and no matter what you do, cutting out foods, drinking more water, or taking probiotics, it just doesn't seem to go away. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. And today I want to break down what's really causing menopause bloating and why and what you can do about it. And spoiler, it's not just about food. So in today's episode, I'll share the top reasons bloating is so common in menopause, the biggest mistakes I see women making when trying to fix it, how to get relief without cutting out all of your favorite foods, and simple, sustainable habits to improve digestion and feel better every day. So let's get into it. So first, let's talk about why bloating gets worse in menopause. Bloating isn't just about food. It's connected to hormones, digestion, stress, and inflammation. So let's break it down. Hormonal shifts are lovely. And as estrogen and progesterone decline, digestion slows down. This can lead to bloating, constipation, and changes in gut bacteria. And then there's cortisol and stress. Chronic stress increases cortisol, which impacts gut health, slows digestion, and makes bloating worse. And I've always talked about blood sugar imbalances in menopause. So if you're riding that blood sugar roller coaster, you're more likely to retain water, experience inflammation, and struggle with digestion. And then food sensitivities and gut health. Many women suddenly find that foods they've always eaten now cause bloating. This could be due to leaky gut, low stomach acid, or imbalanced gut bacteria. And then there's dehydration and electrolyte imbalances. Without enough hydration and minerals like magnesium, digestion can slow down, leading to bloating and constipation. I talked about dehydration on my 3-day menopause kickstart. And then just a sedentary lifestyle. Lack of movement can cause digestion to slow, leading to trapped gas and bloating. But here's what's most women can get wrong with this. Bloating isn't always caused by a single trigger food. If you're cutting out dairy, gluten, or fiber without a real strategy, you could be missing the bigger picture. So instead of playing food roulette, let's focus on supporting your digestion holistically. So here's a simple 5-step approach to reducing bloating without cutting everything out of your diet. So step 1, we're going to balance the blood sugar first. And I also talked about this in my 3-day menopause kickstart. Blood sugar fluctuations don't just affect weight and energy. They also impact bloating. If your blood sugar is constantly spiking and crashing, you're more likely to experience water retention, inflammation, and sluggish digestion. So, the fix? Start your day with protein and fiber to stabilize blood sugar and support digestion. So, an example would be Greek yogurt and flax seeds and berries, or eggs, avocado, and spinach. And why does this work? A steady blood sugar curve helps prevent insulin spikes, which can cause bloating and water retention. It also keeps digestion moving consistently throughout the day. Step 2 would be to slow down and activate rest and digest. So most of us eat while stressed, distracted, or on the go. This actually shuts down digestion and can cause bloating. The fix: activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest, before meals. 5 deep belly breaths before eating. Sitting down at the table, no eating while driving or multitasking. Chewing food thoroughly, so you want to aim for 20 to 30 chews per bite. And why does this work? Digestion starts in the brain. When you slow down and engage your parasympathetic nervous system, your body produces more digestive enzymes, making it easier to break down food without discomfort. And then step 3, it's supporting your gut health without overdoing it. Many women turn to elimination diets, probiotics, or digestive enzymes when they feel bloated, but sometimes this does more harm than good. Probiotics are not a bad thing, but when used incorrectly, it can, cause problems. So, to fix it, instead of cutting out foods, focus on adding in things that support digestion, such as fermented foods like sauerkraut and kimchi. More fiber from whole foods without overloading too fast. Magnesium-rich foods to prevent constipation. Hydration with electrolytes to support proper digestion. Gentle movement after meals, like a 10-minute walk to support digestion. And why does this work? Instead of restrictive diets, focusing on nourishing the gut creates long-term resilience and reduces bloating naturally. Step 4 would be to move your body in ways that support digestion. Your gut health isn't just about what you eat, it's also about how you move. The fix: gentle movement after meals can make a huge difference in reducing bloating. So you do post-meal walks to help digestion and regulate blood sugar. Yoga poses like twists can encourage motility in your gut. Deep belly breathing stimulates digestion and reduces bloating. And why does all this work? Movement helps food move through your digestive tract efficiently, and it's preventing sluggish digestion and bloating. And the last step, step 5, is prioritize sleep and stress management. Your gut and digestion are highly impacted by stress and sleep quality. The fix: establish healthy sleep and stress management habits. So that means prioritize 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Try meditation or journaling before bed to reduce stress. Limit caffeine and alcohol if they disrupt digestion. Use magnesium glycinate or herbal teas to support relaxation and gut health. You should already be taking magnesium glycinate anyway, just for your heart health and menopause in general. And so why does all this work? Poor sleep and stress disrupt digestion, gut bacteria, and hormone balance, all of which can contribute to bloating. So, how to make this all work for you, okay? So now that you understand that what's really driving your bloating, I want you to take simple, actionable steps this week. So here's your challenge. Start your day with protein and fiber to stabilize digestion. Take 5 deep breaths before eating. Add 1 gut-friendly food this week, like flax seeds, fermented foods, or bone broth. Try a 10-minute post-meal walk to help digestion. Drink enough water and electrolytes to support hydration and digestion. You should be drinking a minimum of 64 ounces a day. You really should aim for about 100. And get 7 to 9 hours of sleep and manage stress daily. And then stress, that's another thing I talked about in my 3-day menopause kickstart. I also have a handout that I will put the link in the show notes that is a little stress test so you can see how stress is affecting you. It's a stress assessment. So by doing these small shifts, they really do add up, and they don't require extreme dieting or restriction. In fact, you're just adding those gut-friendly foods, right? You're not taking anything away. Okay, so I want to thank you for listening to another episode of Nutrition Your Way, and I will be in your headphones next week. Thank you for tuning in to Nutrition Your Way. I hope today's episode has brought you one step closer to embracing your menopausal journey with confidence and vitality. Remember, simple changes can lead to significant improvements in how you experience this transformative phase of life, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. If you found value in this episode, please subscribe to the podcast so you never miss out on empowering tips and strategies for thriving during menopause. You can also connect with me on Instagram at Flexible Macronutrition, or visit my website, cindystickle.com, for more resources and personalized guidance on your menopause and nutrition journey. Until next time, keep making those small, sustainable changes and know that a healthier, more vibrant you is within reach, no matter where you are in your menopause experience.